I write the Teshovar series. It's epic fantasy set in a realm where magic is outlawed. This is the first full novel, Akithar's Greatest Trick. And this is its prequel novella, The Gem of Tagath. And this is its sequel, Lizandra's Deepest Fear. The series grew from my love of complex worlds and my imagining of what the existence of magic would mean in an empire ruled by a fascist regime. There are three central themes that pulled me into writing this series. First, it's about found family. Most of my characters don't start out with perfect bonds. They build trust through shared struggles, usually not through inherited blood. They're all different and diverse, and they cooperate and clash with each other, but they come together to support or oppose things that really matter. Second, it's about tough choices and living with their consequences. Every major character in this series, hero, villain, or otherwise, at some point faces moments where right and wrong blur. The decisions they make in those moments are what really drives the story. I try to make the aftermath of those choices feel real, consequential, and weighty. I've been told by some readers that I should try giving my characters at least a little bit of plot armor, but if I did that, it would dull this aspect of the story. The choices my characters make matter, and it's important for them to live, or not, with the consequences. And third, it's about hope in dark times. The world of Teshovar can be a dark one, but my heroes never stop looking for the light. They're persecuted, they're denied the ability to lead normal lives, and they're constantly dealing with the reality of existing in a realm where the people in power have abandoned empathy and human decency. I think it's important to have stories about resilience in that kind of hopeless situation, because they just might spark some hope and resilience in similar situations in our world. In many ways, Teshovar fits into the classic niche of doorstop-sized epic fantasy, but in other ways it's more modern and kind of unique from quest-based fantasy. But I wanted to tell a specific story in a specific way that feels true to me. Each of these books takes years for me to create. Outlines, drafts, revisions, late nights. I'm in this thing for the long haul, and a lot of readers have already joined me for the ride. I really can't overstate how much I appreciate that confidence and faith. And I know it's a big ask to hope readers will start an epic series before it's finished. Those of you who are already reading it and have told me what the books mean to you have become a big part of my inspiration. If you haven't checked out my books yet, either of these would be a good place to start. The Gem of Tagath is the prequel novella, and it's good if you want a place to start with just a small bite. Akithar's Greatest Trick is the first full novel, and it takes place a few months after the prequel. I wrote them so you can read these two in either order, so it just comes down to your preference. If you have already read some of my stuff and would recommend it, I'd appreciate it if you'd leave a comment here and tell others why you would recommend it.